Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Run there with Mostert as he'll push this forward and call it a 4-yard gain on first down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll have a first down past the 40. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down at 5.
Here's Trubisky to throw. It's caught outright by Graham. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Second down and goal. Trubisky toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Now Trubisky. Flushed out, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Bruce Smith brings the heat, gets the sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a toss play
Yeah,
for
blockers.
Bo.
The run. Come on, Bo.
And some room to work. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Little pitch play, toss play. Allows the running back to get some vision and some big guys to get out in front. This time they did it to the right side.
Went to the right side. Is there a preference, right or left, for a lot of these guys that run the ball at this level?
I know in the good old days, most teams were constructed
Defense.
to run to the right side. I can't tell you exactly why. That was the power side. The left side was what they used to call the quick side. But in this case, the power won.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 12. They run with Jackson out of the gun.
Run.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
That's complete to Bo Jackson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep.
Oh, he's
so
open for that
maybe
slant.
another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in.
And he takes it
Kicks
in.
in, let's go.
Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Trubisky's throw complete here to Kmet. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
Let's go.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky.
Damn.
Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
You know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust
Jimmy
you
Graham
being
for a
in the
touchdown.
right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky.
Let's go, Chase.
And he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. 4th down. Here's Trubisky.
Oh, good play.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yo.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right.
Damn, good play.
Called in by Jimmy Graham. Touchdown Bears. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Very good.
Santos with the extra point. And the lead is now 10
Damn, I
to
have to go
7.
down the field very quick. 2 timeouts. I get ball at halftime, right?
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Okay.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Manning now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Now a play fake. Manning.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
Brendan Marshall's really good. I like him.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
It's pretty expensive.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I had Gronk on my team, but I sold him and I got Kyle Pitts yesterday.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said...
I can't lie to you. I think a really good receiver to invest into is Doug Baldwin in Madden.
Close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver.
He's not that bad a receiver.
Play our best football and win one for us.
On second and very short, Manning. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. He's got it at the 15.
I told you, what did I just say about him?
Washington. Doug Baldwin, 71 yards.
Damn.
And Washington has taken the lead.
Baldwin is good.
That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of points, because typically
you are
teams
right.
tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They
Damn.
regrouped in a hurry, didn't they?
Y'all need a corner.
After they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
What's your chemistry right now?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah. I'm 45 out of 50 for Washington.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 20.
Kerrigan, you can't use it. You can't put him as Redskins can you?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was
That I know, but he doesn't even have a power up.
Down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third.
Yeah, he did. They literally made a card of him, but he's only 79 card. I think they should give him a flashback card, to be honest.
But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
A lot of times, just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Oh, no. I bet. I've seen him play a few times.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Trubisky. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
That's
He'll
right.
be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That was a close one.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is
Hard
caught
to.
in the end zone. And a fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
I'm sorry, I had to.
And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30.
There we go.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14.
Raheem Mostert played for the Bears?
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my
Oh,
estimation,
damn, I never knew that.
pick up the urgency here.
I thought he...
quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
I was not sure.
On second and 7, Trubisky.
Oh, what a catch.
Chicago touchdown.
Look at that. That was a tough catch.
Marshall there to make the grab. And the Bears get a bit closer. Santos able to tack on
I've had him, but I sold it. I think it went up to 96.
The touchdown here, Santos.
He's a good card, but the only thing was his speed.
take
And he
it
gets
about
tired
the
quickly.
1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Huh?
The Washington offense at the line and
Say it
ready
one
to
more
roll.
time.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Oh!
And that's caught
Robbie.
inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington.
Damn. It was actually cool playing. He sucked. Let's get it. Who we getting? Who we getting? Take Taylor Mays. Oh boy. Interesting. Let's go. We got a solid game.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen
Okay,
ready
got
to
Cordell.
rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Let's get it.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from FedEx Field. This
Okay.
will be taken by the up man inside the 15.
I don't know what that was for. Any left? I'll take that. 6 and 7. Alright. We have 12 more games left. Let's get a positive record.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team
Let's get it.
matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Oh, damn. Boy got Kirk Cousins.
A first
Let's
carry
go.
out for Reggie Bush. And he sneaks makes his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
8 yards to go on second down.
Come on, Bengals. I need to win. Washington need to keep 6th place.
Play fake. Cousins.
Come on, Taylor.
They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
The blocks.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Heineke. Let's go.
Gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Back to it after the pick six. Cousins. And Davis with it left side.
Oh.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Play action now. Cousins. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right?
TD,
These behind them have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A huge play there for Washington. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Manning. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Money.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And that will extend the lead to 11-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Let's go, Banks.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got
bull rush. Let's go. Chris Jones.
Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Back near the goal line. Cousins.
Chris Jones.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on 3rd down. Now Cousins.
One can do.
And this is right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. This will be caught by Randy Moss. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 11-0 our score after 1. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Cousins.
That's pretty. Oh.
Open man is Hill.
Oh
He's
my
got it.
God.
And
You
they
want
get
the
this
rock
well
throw?
past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins.
Montez is coming.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Cousins now.
Let's go. Right to me.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Let's go, man. Dude, exactly to me.
I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated.
1-on-1.
He shook that off.
And this is
Get big. Let's go, Pitts.
After a very nice game.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Damn, I tried it.
Resulted in losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Manning. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got? We got someone open on the right.
On 3rd and short,
let's go.
With their tight end. And he is into the end zone.
It's GG's. We 7-7 now. Let's get it. Neutral.